me what's really going on. Everybody know.
Hey. What's up? What's happening? How y'all be? Happy Sunday. And welcome to another episode of On the Real No Filter with the Bonafide G, certified true, Atlanta, Georgia born, coming to you straight out of Burlington, North Carolina.
Everybody know.
Carlos Stargell, the last, cause after they made me, they broke the mold.
Everybody know.
Yeah, just want to give birthday shout outs. Whose birthday today on the 5th, on the 16th? Happy birthday, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, boys and girls, and many and millions of y'all all in around the world. And want to give shout outs to everybody all around the world, all across the country, and mainly in Atlanta, Georgia, and in the whole state of Georgia. Hey, Bob, how you doing, man? Thank you for joining me on another episode of On the Real No Filter. Really appreciate you, man. How you doing? Okay, y'all. What I want to talk about today: traditions and beliefs, and the lies, the truth and the lies that's in them. You know what I'm saying?
Talk to me, say something.
Tell me what's really going on.
Yeah, the reason why I wanted to talk about that, it's a lot of people. You can't blame, like I said, you can't blame your grandparents, your great-grandparents, or your ancestors, or whoever, older relatives, because during those times, they didn't know no better, and then what really got to me was the lack of education back then for our people, because certain people that want us to have the education, they know what they did, we'll be a powerful nation, and it would have taken a nation of millions to hold us back.
Talk to me, say something.
You know what I'm saying?
Everybody know.
But anyway, basically what I'm saying, I have no disrespect towards the men and the women of God, and I'm not the one to judge. But at the same time, it's a lot of people, a lot of people in our family, our older, like I said, our older relatives, ancestors or whatnot. And like I said, when I said about the lack of education, they was easy to fall for the okie-doke. Yeah, the okie-doke, and quick and unawarely quick to co-sign bullshit.
Everybody know.
And that is true. Like I said, no disrespect toward the men and the women of God, but it's a lot of people out here that really need to be woke. Get to understand, do your research and get to understanding about what the hell is going on.
Tell me what's really going on.
Yeah, all you got to do is read. Do your research. Can I say something for you? What you want me to say, user 800? What you want me to say? Only thing I'm gonna say is, what's up? How the hell are you? Tell me something good. Now what is it about? Why is it that you wanted me to say something?
Talk to me, say something.
That's all I ask, and I'm waiting on your answer. Worse than a security guard. And that's on the real. But anyway, like I was saying, there's a lot of people that need to be woke and stop falling for the okie-doke. What did you say, Katherine Johnson? That's on the real for real, because like I said, we go to church. We were raised to go to church or whatnot. And we had to stay in the child's place back then. Cause believe me, if it was up to me, I would have said something about this a long time ago. What you talk about that, Elder? I don't know either. Cause guess what? I'm about to find out. But anyway, like I was saying, the bullshit I used to hear growing up as a kid. He don't lie. They don't lie. They go to church every Sunday. Please, there's a lot of people that go to church every Sunday that lie like an SOB. Now, who is Dixon? Who is Dixon, man? But that's what I'm saying. Who is Dixon? Who the fuck is that? But anyway, like I was saying, observing stuff. I don't agree with Dixon your ass either. Who the fuck is you talking about? That's all I want to know. What the fuck is you talking about? But anyway, basically what I'm saying too, it's a lot of those, like I said, it's a lot of those so-called church people. I mean, they try to tell you how to live your life, and then they expect for you to look. But if you're not on their level, Todd, what's happening, man? How you doing? If you're not on their level, then they look at you different. See, I learned that the hard way too. You try to change your life and change for the better, and you still got some haters in the sanctuary. So I'm gonna give you an example. Hey, like now in my younger days, yes, I let them know exactly how I felt. And look, but I didn't say no profane language in the church. But I let them know how I felt without using profanity. But believe me, outside the church was a different story. I let them know we ain't in church right now. So I got every right and reason to want to nail somebody to the cross while I'm laying hands on them and speaking in tongues too. You know what I'm saying? But basically what I'm saying about those traditions and those beliefs, a lot of it was bullshit that was instilled in us, for real. I mean, like I said, I blame the lack of education that was needed back then. And I believe that, like I said, certain so-and-sos that want us to have nobody. Thank you, weather guy. You know, they don't want a lot of people to have nothing. And just to let y'all know, from back then to now, we still living in the world with a bunch of selfish ass people.
Talk to me, say something.
But guess what? It's about time that not only we have to put a stop to it, but somebody got to have the strength enough to woo-ah, put their ass in check.
Talk to me, say something.
But I'm gonna say this too. There's a lot of people are afraid to stand up for themselves. I'm not. I mean, seriously, I'm not. And my question is this, for the ones who are afraid to stand up for themselves and what they believe in, what can they do other than what they thought they can do and get away with? Not a damn thing.
Talk to me, say something.
But like I say, I don't knock nobody's beliefs or traditions or whatnot. But it's not, you know, to be honest with you, it's not really about that. It's not about the traditions or the beliefs. It's really about the bullshit behind it.
Talk to me.
Tell me what's really going on.
And I'm about to tell you what, like I said, what our ancestors and great-grandparents and grandparents were told during back before we was even thought of. I'ma just say this. It wasn't lies. It was bullshit. And I'm just telling it like it is. So, like I said, there's a whole bunch of lies. And look, there's a whole bunch of lies behind those traditions and beliefs. But there's also some truth in it too. Don't get it twisted. You got your good points. You got your real good points. But at the same time, you got your bad points now. And you got somebody out there that gonna try to spoil. You already got that one apple that always try to spoil that damn bunch. But guess what? Remember, and if y'all got the sense that God gave you, good always outweigh the bad.
Talk to me, say something.
And y'all know that's the truth. But like I say, do your research on traditions and the beliefs and the bullshit behind it. I mean, learn it for yourself, because a lot of people can tell you anything. A lot of people can make any and everything come out their mouth except the damn truth. And who is Dixon Yaz? Who the fuck is that?
Everybody know.
Talk to me, say something.
I'm just telling it like it is, bro. Now, if you can't get with it, wait a minute, I got something in your hand. Holler, motherfucker. But anyway, back to what I was saying. You just can't, I mean, like I say, people just so quick. I mean, it seems like people are more quicker to co-sign when it comes to traditions, beliefs, and all that. People rather go along with the bullshit than to understand the truth.
Talk to me, say something.
And y'all know that's true though, for real. Yeah, they were rude. That's why their ass got dismissed. And why they look, observe this motherfucker. Yeah, and I just wanted them to see that. But anyway, like I was saying, I mean, everybody got their own views, everybody got their own opinions and beliefs. But a lot of people don't want to speak the truth about. They don't want to speak the truth. A lot of people don't want to hear the truth because they can't accept the truth, and they damn sure can't handle the truth. They rather go along with the bullshit because they think it's the right thing to do, but it's not. That's why they say do your research. Learn it for yourself. And use it for your greater good. Everybody know that. But like I said, and for observing stuff, how rude they was, I got one thing to say, stay off my damn page. Stay off my damn show if you gonna come at me with some bullshit, man, for real. I'm up here trying to have a good time and do my thing, and if you don't like it, fuck you, stay off my goddamn page. And I'm serious as a cockroach with damn ulcers.
Talk to me, say something.
Try me if you want to, and you will get embarrassed. Now, if you can't come correct, don't come at all, motherfucker. Peanut butter two-time bitch. You good, Chris? Anyway, how you doing? Do I got any good song? Depends on the song and the genre. I mean, like gospel. Do you want to hear some gospel? R&B, pop, adult contemporary? Talk to me. Oh, you like old funk too? Now we talking. Chris, now we talking. Now, I don't know any good songs, but I can name quite a few artists now, like Parliament Funkadelic, of course. The Ohio Players, of course. The Commodores, of course. The Barcades, of course. Confunction, of course. Who the H-E-double hockey stick is this Dixon? Yes. That's my question. Who the hell is that? That's all I want to know. Observing Second Chance, who is that?
Talk to me, say something.
I never heard of Dixon Yes before, but who the hell is he?
Talk to me, say something.
Yeah, but anyway, Chris, now, there's a lot of songs I like by George Clinton, of course. And you know, I grew up on Ohio Players and the Commodores, Confunction, Barcades. I grew up on all that good stuff. Now, oh yeah, can't forget about James Brown. Can't forget about the JBs. Not the Jungle Brothers, but James Brown group now. But don't get it twisted, I like the Jungle Brothers too now. And don't forget, you know that old soul and funk from back in the day. But I'm gonna tell you one song I heard when I was young that was funky as all outdoors was Stevie Wonder. When I first heard Stevie Wonder Superstition. Oh yeah, Bootsy Collins was hell, man, back in the day. Man, Bootsy was hell. Yeah, I grew up on some Bootsy now. I grew up on Bootsy. Who didn't like Bootsy? If you didn't like Bootsy, something was wrong with you. Oh yeah, forgot another group, Chris. Gotta bring up another one. Earth, Wind, and Fire. Don't forget about Earth, Wind, and Fire. Before they were Earth, Wind, and Fire, they were known as the Salty Peppers. Yes, they were. Before Maurice White formed them, he was a drummer for the Ramsey Lewis Trio. Yes, he was. So, I love the name Earth, Wind, and Fire. The elements are the elements. Form of the earth, our nature's children. Fed by the wind, the bread of life. Judged by the fire. I forgot that damn last part, but yeah, I like that song. Well, you know what? You know what though, Chris? I grew up on Ohio players, and when I tell you this, not only you not gonna believe it, my man, but it's gonna blow your mind. One of the members of the Ohio players, I was real close to before he passed on back in 2016. And I'm gonna tell you, the one who I was real close to before he passed was the bass player, Marshall Jones. Man, I miss that dude dearly, man. And I'm gonna tell you something was good too. His daughter will check on me every now and then on Facebook. Yes, she will. Because me and her still friends, and that's how I met her, through him. And I'm finna tell you something funny, Chris, about that. Marshall actually told her that she needed to hear my voice. And she did hear my voice. She told him, Dad, you right. He do got a deep voice. He was like, I told you. She said, he got one of them voices that make a woman. I said, no, you didn't tell your dad that. And you know, she started laughing. So, yeah, but I was real close to Marshall Jones before he passed. And I thank God that I had a chance to be close to Marshall. Yes, sir, man, that was real cool. I mean, that was my buddy. And it broke my heart when he passed away. And I miss him dearly. I mean, oh, and believe me, Chris, if he was still alive right now, that move I made when I moved to North Carolina, he would have been ecstatic. And then, especially since I got married in 2024, July 20th, oh, he would have really been happy. And you know I would have sent him a copy of the video too. And like I said, that just shows you how much I really miss that cat, man. That was my buddy before he passed. But anyway, my time is up. But I want to thank everybody who took the time to tune in, check out, and watch On The Real No Filter. I grew up on Slick Rick too now. And in fact, like I told you before, every now and then I'll talk to Tom McDermott and his old lady Miss Gloria. And just to let y'all know too, they were like the first. I remember when I first got engaged in 2022, and when me and my wife were dating by May 2021, they were the first to congratulate me. And guess what? That made me smile. But anyway, I got to go. But thank y'all for watching On The Real No Filter. And if you haven't subscribed, please hit that like and subscription bell. And I really would appreciate it. And one-on-one live video chat is always available, whether it's video or audio. But if you don't want to be seen nor heard, you can just leave your comments on the live chat, and that'll be acceptable, and I'll be satisfied. So until tomorrow, y'all, God bless you. Love you. Y'all be good. Y'all take care of yourselves and each other. And by all means, please behave yourselves. Stop the violence and increase the peace. Eliminate the hate. Spread the love and joy. Continue to follow those basic instructions before leaving Earth. Believe in yourself, God, first and foremost. And let's all continue to strive to act on one accord.
Everybody know.
So until tomorrow, y'all, and thank y'all for watching On The Real No Filter. Peace. 2 fingers. Out of here like last year. Holla!